Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I still remain Mr. Eze. So today I am back again. Remember, for 2 days now I've not posted video here, and the reason is because we lost our betting prediction back to back, and this is how I usually do it. I don't want us to lose 3 times in a row, and once I go on a break like this, I'll go and prepare myself ahead of the upcoming prediction, and once I come back, we normally win. We kick off from where we stop and start winning our prediction. So those that have been following me long time ago, since 2024, that is how I usually do it. So today we are back again for the betting prediction and analysis. I know most of you guys have missed me, and I've also missed you guys too. So we are back, and we pray that as we kick off this betting prediction for 17th of January 2026, that we are going to win. That's our prayer, and I believe that we win. So today I want to drop betting prediction and analysis, two betting slips in this particular channel, Mr. Easy Official Sports. One of them is going to be 2.88 odd. So no matter the type of betting platform you are using, by the time you predict or you play all the matches I'm going to predict, no matter the odd in your own betting platform, you still have up to 2 odd. Do you understand? So the second one is going to be 2.46 odd in this same channel. Now I decided to drop only two betting slips in this particular channel. The third betting slips that I will drop for Saturday is going to be on my Mr. Eze Official Sports Pro. It has also been long I dropped betting prediction in that particular one. So today I'm going to drop in that particular one 4.76 odd. Remember, that channel is basically for bigger odd, unlike this one that I post almost just 2 odd every day. Do you understand? So my advice for you guys is to bet with the amount of money you can afford to lose. Remember, it is not 100% guaranteed. I'm not giving you a guarantee that you are going to win everything. Do you understand? But our prayer is that we keep winning. Please remember, if you are a new subscriber, thump on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you get the notification. Remember also that my WhatsApp and Telegram channel are also active, because sometimes I do post a prediction there, of which some prediction that I cannot come back to YouTube here to drop. I'll just go there and drop it. So let's start without wasting much of our time. Remember to bet responsibly. So as you can see it, just like I usually do, the first match I'm going to predict today is go over to England Premier League. This is England Premier League. They have 7 matches to be played on Saturday. Do you understand? And the first one I'm going to predict is the match between Chelsea and Brentford of England. So you just open the match. They will play by 4 p.m. Nigeria time. And remember, Chelsea has been scoring goals. Even when they will lose, they will also score goals. Even against Arsenal, they scored 2 goals. So just come over 2 goals, click goals like this, and I predicted a home over 0.5 goal. That is for Chelsea to score at least 1 goal, and the odd is 1.15 odd, as you can see here. So you pick it. Then the next one I predicted after that one is look for the match between Cagliari versus Juventus. So just go straight to Italian Serie A. This is Italian Serie A. They have 4 matches to be played on Saturday, and the one I predicted here is Cagliari versus Juventus. So let me just show you the match I'm talking about. Cagliari versus Juventus is in Italian Serie A. This is Italian Serie A rather. So you see the match here. See the match. This is the match. They will play by 8:45 p.m. Cagliari versus Juventus. So open this match like this, and in this one, I predicted Juventus to win or draw. That is away team win or draw. Do you understand? So let me just show you the odd or the market here so that you can play. This is away team win or draw. The odd is just 1.13 odd. So the next one I predicted after that one is you now go over to German Bundesliga. So this is German Bundesliga, as you can see here. Open it and look for the match between Leipzig versus Bayern Munich. Now all of you know what I normally predict Bayern Munich. They'll play by 6:30 p.m. So anytime I see match that Bayern Munich is going to play, I normally give Bayern Munich to score at least 2 goals. That is away over 1.5. But this time around, I decided to go to half, and I predicted Bayern Munich to win either half. Do you understand? Either they win first half or they win second half. That is away team to win either half. And this is the odd. The odd is even very big, 1.27 odd. So we pray that Bayern Munich will replicate what they have been doing before, so that it will favor us. So the next one I want to predict after that one is go over to French League One. This is French League One. They have 3 matches to be played on Saturday, and this particular one I predicted Lens versus Orange. They will play by 5 p.m. Nigeria time. So click this thing like this, and I predicted a home team to win or they draw. This Lens is in form, and away team is not doing well at all. So that is why I decided to predict home or draw, just to be on the safer side, because looking at this match and the whole statistics, Lens even supposed to win. You understand? But I did not predict straight win. So the next one I predicted after that one is go over to Turkey. So let me show you. This is Turkish Super League. So they have 2 matches to be played, And the one I prepared here is Galatasaray versus Gaziantep. This is the match. Galatasaray of Turkey versus Gaziantep. So even though Osimhen is not around, but Icardi, Marius, I think Icardi, then Sane, the one that played in Bayern Munich before. They have so many players that can give them a go, or players that can make them to win this match. But even at that, I did not play normal straight win. So I predicted home 2-up. You understand? This 2-up option is the same thing with straight win. The only difference is that once they score 2 goals ahead, 2 goals up, the ticket will enter, even if they later draw the match at full time. Do you understand? So if you don't have 2-up option, your own betting platform, for those of you using Bet Power, 22 bets, 1xbet, you can just select normal straight win. They have the same odd, but for me using Sporty Bet app, I will click 2-up, and the odd is 1.21 odd. So the next one I prepared after that one is you look for the match between Coventry City versus Leicester City. So go over to England Championship. This is England Championship, and the Coventry City recently they have not been winning their matches, but they used to score a goal. So even though this one they are at home, Leicester have been conceding goal. Even when they will draw or win, they will also concede a goal. So I decided to predict Coventry City to score. That is home over 0.5 goal, and the odd is just 1.13 odd, as you can see here. So you click it. So the last one I prepared here in this particular betting slip, you look for the match between Ipswich Town and Blackburn Rovers, the same England Championship. Can you see it here? So once you click it like this particular one, Ipswich Town is fighting very well. They are trying their best to come back to English Premier League. So because of that, I also prepared them to score. Just come over to goals and look for home team over 0.5. Let me just show you that is for home to score at least a goal, and the odd is just 1.14 odd. So you pick it. Then looking at my screen, you discover that I have 7 matches giving me 2.88 odds. So I will just quickly show you the prediction code. Then I will now show you the second betting slip. Do you understand? So the prediction code for this particular one, as you can see from my screen, is PRCR4N. PRCR4N. So let me quickly show you the second betting slip. Remember to bet responsibly. That is the only advice I'll be giving you. Red card, players lack of fitness, so many things can affect our betting prediction, and that is why I usually tell you to bet responsibly. So for the second betting slip, as you can see, the first match I prepared here is go over to England Premier League. Can you see this is England Premier League? Open it. They have also 7 matches, like I've told you before, and this time around I prepared in Manchester derby. That is Manchester United versus Manchester City. So, and in this one, I didn't want to predict Manchester City to win because anything can happen. This is Old Trafford, and even their interim coach is not doing well. But that is for Man U. But I believe that Manchester City will score. So I just go over to goal and I prepared away over 0.5 goal. The odd is just 1.14. Or that is for Manchester City to score at least a goal. Then the second one I prepared is go over to Liverpool versus Burnley. So they will play by 4 p.m. Liverpool versus Burnley. Burnley is not doing well. They are in relegation zone, fighting to know if they can come up. And Liverpool is also trying to maintain their top 4. So I prepared Liverpool. Let me just show what I prepared here. I prepared Liverpool 1-up. I think what I prepared here is 2-up rather, but I have now decided to go to 1-up. So I prepared Liverpool 1-up. The odd is just 1.13 here. Can you see? So you click it. If you don't have this 1-up option in your own betting platform, then I advise you to go for 2-up or straight win. Do you understand? So you go for straight win. All of them, I believe Liverpool will win this match, but I have just decided to go for 1-up. Can you see it here? So the next one I prepared after that one is look for the match between Tottenham versus West Ham. This is a London derby, and in this match, West Ham is in relegation zone, so they are also fighting to come up, and Tottenham is also trying their best to come up a little. Do you understand? So I decided to play Tottenham to score because West Ham used to concede goals a lot. So I prepared home over 0.5, and the odd is just 1.16 odd here. So the next one I prepared after that one is the match between, go to Bayern German Bundesliga again. This is German Bundesliga. So open the match and you see the match between Hoffenheim versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. So during the last week, I prepared this particular match, Hoffenheim versus Wolfsburg, and they played Wolfsburg 5-1. So that match I prepared Wolfsburg to at least handicap 3, but Hoffenheim beat them 5-1. That ticket cut. So this time around, I now discovered that that match, that Hoffenheim used to score a lot of goals. So they score goals a lot. This is the match. Hoffenheim versus Bayer Leverkusen. Do you understand? Hoffenheim versus Bayer Leverkusen. So I now decided to, instead of me to predict in favor of Bayer Leverkusen, I decided to go for over. So I predicted over 1.5 goals in this ticket. So let them just give us 2 goals and we'll smile here. The odd is just 1.15. So you pick it. So the next one I predicted after that one is go over to Netherlands. So let me just show you. This is Netherlands area Eredivisie. So open this match, and the one I predicted here is Fortuna Sittard versus PSV. So this is the match. Let me just show you the match, so that you play the same thing. This is Fortuna Sittard versus PSV Eindhoven. So in this match, after the whole analysis, PSV is supposed to win, and they score a lot of goals. So, but because they are away, I decided to go for over 1.5 goals instead of straight win. So over 1.5 goals is 1.13. So you pick it here. So the next one I predicted after that one is we now go over to Saudi Arabia Pro League. This is Saudi Arabia Pro League. So in this league, Al Hilal is already topping the table, and Al Nassr, which is Cristiano Ronaldo team, had the opportunity for them to top that table, but they lost their matches back to back, and they are down again. I think they are still within the top 4, but they are not. I think Al Nassr is at 8 points, and they have about something point. They are topping them with about 5 points or thereabout. So, but I know because they are at home, they will try their best, even if they are not going to win this match, so they may win either half. So we'll just go over to half. This is half, and I predicted Al Nassr to win either half. Do you understand? So I don't know. Joao Felix is there. Cristiano Ronaldo is there. Sadio Mane is playing AFCON. So, but with these players and the squad they have, they're supposed to win this match. But I decided to play a home team to win either half, and this is the odd, 1.12 odd. So you pick it like this. Then the last one I predicted in this particular betting slip is go to Switzerland. So let me just show you. Just go down. These are arranged alphabetical order. So you just look for Switzerland here. Let me just show you. Just continue going down because my own betting platform, everything is arranged alphabetically here. Do you understand? So once you go to Switzerland Super League, let me just show you what I'm talking about here now. As you can see, just follow me. This is S. Can you see? This is Switzerland Super League. Can you see Switzerland Super League? So open the match, open the league like this, and you look for the match between let me show you the match I'm talking about. Winterthur versus St. Gallen. St. Gallen. Can you see this match? This is Winterthur versus FC St. Gallen 1873. So open this match, and in this particular one, Away supposed to win this match, but I decided to go for goals. So Away to score a goal, that is Away over 0.5 goal, and the odd is just 1.12 odd. Do you understand? Now, looking at my screen, you discover that I have 7 matches here, giving me 2.44 odd. Do you understand? So let me just show you the prediction code without wasting your time. So this is the prediction code, as you can see from my screen, MGVWZ0. MGVWZ0. Bet responsibly. See you on Sunday. Bye.